discussion just then starting this week?
Yeah. Really.
All right, I'll listen to C-SPAN. Sometimes it gets me going. Sometimes it just confirms where I was already at. But since 2013, I've felt pretty bullied around. And I've compared what I feel now to stuff I've witnessed in the 3 decades of living here. And I wrote it up here a little bit. And I'm going to mail it to there and to the one that I really want it to go to. I'm going to send 2 copies. And I need to make a 3rd one, but I got a digital record of it. But digital records can be compromised along with live broadcasting and post on your Facebook if they're truly compelling. So let's leave it at this. And I got 5 on it every day for you, just like I had 5 on it living on the streets for 15 years. Pay attention. Whether or not you're receiving special privilege or not, if you are, you got confirmation that it's wrong and you need to come forward, give me a signature with me. I need to make a petition type style letter instead of just official type letters. I might do that just rapidly. If I can get a couple of signatures, there's only 1,000 people in this community voting, it seems like. But I wish they wouldn't meet a compromise. I wish I didn't have to always be the one that takes it on the chin or on the face. But by this, I'm 100% from the private sector. I didn't go to public school. I all the time got people threatening me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, they hit me. Not even threaten me. Some threatened me. Some hit me. Then the other ones threatened to do the same hitting. And I figured, well, let's just put a stop to this. I either got to retaliate and hurt somebody, and I don't want to do that. That's not me. I've seen dogs with their backs broke crawl over and die multiple times. I've seen dog and cat fights to almost to death. I've seen chicken fight to the death, and that was just because, for one, people just kept bringing dogs and cats and dropping them off. For 2, people just kept bringing dogs and cats and dropping them off, and Mom had such a heart she couldn't kill a critter like that. Feed them when she could. Let them fend for themselves when they couldn't. That's just it. That's all that was. We didn't go out here and procure all these crazy dogs. And then finally, she did get it into a breed that was working. Then we had a fire, and that wasn't working. So anyhow, tolerate it no more. Write it up. Speak up. Stop allowing one branch of authorities to ruin your day when there's other branches of authority that need to correct the authorities that are ruining your day. Whether they want to admit it or not, the authority administrators are the problem because they don't check and balance these little counties around. The little counties got 3 mechanisms that they use against the residents to terrorize them and bully them. The school, which has access to, through compulsory attendance laws, to do what they did to me, which was harass the child for 4 months, get him feeling low, and then called an intake worker, which was a whole nother story that really we can hold off on, because just what I told you about 3 months of harassing and then calling the social worker, intake worker. The 3 months of harassing is the highest step over the line. And I think Mr. Banks needs to hear about it. But that's another one. There are so many of them. Let me compile them. I need to call them back and ask them, how long is my statute? No, I don't believe in the statute of limitations. I take that. All right. Put 5 on it. Write about it. Sign it. and give it to your DA if you don't like it. That's where we're going to go. I'm going to try. Because it's wrong. It's not just because, yeah.